One more.
Should you extend a bit behind?
One and a half. That's good enough. Hello?
Baganda baffe abeekomedde ku mukutu guno ogwa Segerenya Muhammad updates page oba the online updates page. Mwebali kubeerako tuli Kamwokya nga ssaawa yonna tugenda kuba tugenda mu press conference wanene ku headquarter zaffe ze mumanyi ennungi nnyo ezinyirira nga bwemuziraba. Honorable Zaake Wamuwoye mumulengera naye yatuuse dda wali Chairman Nyanzi bonna weebali. Omulengera Honorable Zaake Wamu omusajja bamuyisawo bitannaba natandika kwambala ngatto wa ttiimu Niigiina. Honorable Zaake wa ttiimu Niigiina. So eyo embeera yegenda maaso ttiimu niigina nga mumulengera Honorable Zaake wammwe abantu abasinga bode nga batuuse so kati ate tulinda pulezidenti wa Uganda addako Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu yabulayo tulabike ng'ate tugujjako akawoowo yekka abulayo tulabike ng'ate tugujjako akawoowo so embeera yegenda maaso waneeno ku kitebe kya People Power yekka mukya musharinge mubeere ku musharinge muyite bannammwe musharinge muyite bannammwe mubeere ku bangi mulabike ng'ate temusoba kyekinaaba kivudde mu press conference y'olunaku olwaleero so ng'ate pulezidenti wammwe tannajja nsobola okumbulira gyemusinziridde ne mbatumirako katono mangu ng'ate wetulinda pulezidenti wammwe okula ng'ajja Honorable Zaake wammwe ttiimu niigina Honorable Zaake wammwe ttiimu niigina Honorable Zaake wammwe ttiimu niigina oye mapositinga ttiimu niigina Honorable Zaake wammwe abaako Honorable Zaake wammwe abaako ttiimu niigina nda namanya ashogama sweet apple big up leero sweet apple si yaliko leero kuliko Mart 17 leero yaliko sweet apple atajja kubanga abaweereza agali ewalala alina naye gye yadduse naye obudde buneeno kuliko Mart 17 leero yaliko kamera Julius Kezo gama from Dubai live webali kubeerako Emmanuel Bravo gama from South Africa Koga marching straight from Oman banaya bomani tubatumidde nnyo kanso gamulewe masaka tubatumidde nnyo ttiimu niigina Honorable Zaake ttiimu niigina ttiimu Crafts bangi no betulinawo bannaye nga press conference yaffe tennatandika njagala muŋŋambe ttiimu niigina yamwe Honorable Zaake ne ttiimu Crafts ani asinze njagala muŋŋambe ani asinze musharinge muyite bannammwe mubabuuze ttiimu Crafts ne ttiimu niigina ani akikubye olwaleero ani akikubye olwaleero ttiimu niigina ne ttiimu Crafts njagala muŋŋambe ani akikubye ttiimu Crafts ne ttiimu niigina njagala muŋŋambe ani akikubye ku ttiimu niigina ne ttiimu Crafts gwe mulengera awo ye ttiimu Crafts n'oli obudda gwembalaga Honorable Zaake wammwe wa Mityana municipality njagala muŋŋambe ttiimu Crafts ne ttiimu niigina ani akikubye ttiimu Crafts ne ttiimu niigina njagala mumbulire ani akikubye ttiimu Crafts oba ttiimu niigina ttiimu Crafts oba ttiimu niigina ttiimu niigina obadda mubalaga Honorable Zaake kati ate ndi mukubalaga ttiimu Crafts naye mumwerolereko njagala mumbuulire ttiimu niigina ne ttiimu Crafts ani akikubye ttiimu niigina alabika nno yandiwangula sinalabayo n'omu agamba ttiimu Crafts ndaba buli omu agamba ttiimu niigina musajja mukulu gwe mulengera oyo ye ttiimu Crafts ye ttiimu Crafts ate wansi w'amagulu awo ye Honorable Zaake wammwe ye nja muleeta ne niigina ze ne face gwe mulengera wansi awo ye Honorable Zaake wammwe njagala naye bannaye ttiimu niigina ne ttiimu Crafts ani asinze okukikuba mumulengera akebera ssimu naye ayinza okweronda omanyi Honorable Zaake wammwe oyo musajja mugezigezi ayinza okulaba nga ttiimu Crafts emutwala nnyo n'asalawo yeeronde so kale omukolo gulabika nga tutandise ttiimu niigina eguwangudde katutandike.
Members of the press, thank you for coming through to today's occasion. It's a unique press conference. It's not quite the ordinary ones that we usually have. It's unique in many respects, as you're going to notice. We have some very important communications to make to not just you here, but to the country at large. And not just to the country at large, because we have Ugandans obviously here in Uganda, but we have Ugandans across the world. And this communication is for you all who are interested in not just a new leadership in this country, but a transformed country. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not be making the communication. I'm going to request us kindly, if we can stand, and principle of the People Power Movement. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah.
People power, our power, people power,
Our power.
power,
People power.
our
power.
people power,
Our power.
power.
Our power.
Please be seated. Before I say anything, I want to request all of us to observe a moment of silence for Comrade Charles Mutyabule, who was killed as we were traveling back to Jinja on Saturday. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Amen.
Comrade Charles Mutyabule joins the dozens of young Ugandans that have so far been murdered brutally by security operatives, the same people that we pay to protect us. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather here yet again for another very important step in the liberation struggle of our country. When we started the People Power Movement about 3 years ago, we had a lengthy discussion about whether or not to form a political party. Our discussions and debates led us to the conclusion that it was both untimely and unpractical to form a political party. And in any case, we were alive to the fact that the regime would foil any attempt to register People Power as a political party. And indeed, at the end of 2018, our legal team tried to reserve the name People Power just in case we needed to formally register at some point. But as I expected, we found that this name had been reserved and flagged so that we do not register it. Since then, we have continued to struggle as a political and social movement advocating for change in our motherland, Uganda. Therefore, while we believe so much in multi-party democracy, we knew and still know that the present circumstances have been largely restrictive. Been that we should maintain People Power as a political movement, and yes, as a glue that brings all Ugandans from different political formations advocating and struggling for change. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, our mission has been and continues to be Mission 2021. Right from 2018, we have been telling people to register and vote, get themselves ready for the election of 2021, because we know that that is the only legal opportunity to overwhelm the Museveni. Ladies and gentlemen, for weeks and months, there has been one big question, not only from the supporters, but most importantly from the leaders. The question has been, what symbol are we going to use in this election? A few weeks back, we unveiled the Election Management Committee of People Power, and yes, we have received more than 10,000 comrades expressing their desire to run under our platform. Every day, we've been receiving countless calls, and the question has still been, what symbol are we going to use? As expected, all our people would want a uniform symbol, ladies and gentlemen. And we know, as we have learned over time, that the symbol that will be given to Honorable Chagulanyi, that is myself, the regime will make sure that none of our comrades get the same symbol. Therefore, we had to work around the clock to find an answer to this question. Therefore, we realized that we must act and act now. And today, I am very happy, ladies and gentlemen, to announce that we have an answer to that question. People power. As Mandela taught us that a freedom fighter learns the hard way that it is the oppressor who defines the nature of the struggle. And the oppressed is often left with no option but to use means that mirror the means and strategies and styles of the oppressor. So having realized that the People Power movement would never be registered as a political party under the Museveni regime, it became very urgent and expedient for us to find a solution. A few months back, ladies and gentlemen, we predicted that we will find ourselves in the situation we are in today. So we silently set out which we would use to answer this question. Although many political organizations and parties have reached out to us, our first and most important criteria was to look for information which shares the values, aims, and objectives that we share as well. But there was a political organization whose message, objectives, and aims rhymed with those very close to us. And in order to make the message stronger, in July 2019, we went ahead and successfully changed the name of this political organization from the National Unity, Reconciliation and Development Party to the National Unity Platform.
Wow.
Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today to announce to the nation that we are unveiling the National Unity Platform. I'll say that again. I stand here today before you, ladies and gentlemen, to announce to the nation that we are unveiling the National Unity Platform as the political
People power! People power! Our power!
I'll say that again.
Yes.
That we are announcing to the nation that we are unveiling the National Unity Platform as the political wing of the People Power movement.
Yes.
The National Unity Platform is a duly registered political organization with the Electoral Commission, and the symbol is the umbrella.
Yes.
People power! People power! Our power!
People power.
Our power!
Our power.
People power!
People power.
Our power!
Our power.
People power!
Finally, I know there are those who may ask where this leaves our comrades that we have been working together, our comrades who belong to already registered political parties and organizations.
Yes.
Friends, we are People Power, and in the coming days we shall embark on a process of formalizing the People Power Alliance.
Yes.
The People Power Alliance shall be comprised of different political formations and parties which we have been working with all along, and of course those that are willing to join us moving forward. Formal engagements with many of these brothers and sisters and comrades have been ongoing, and they will continue. Finally, let me reiterate that what we are launching today is largely a symbol of a political platform that will usher us in the 2021 elections. Akabonero ambulera. Akabonero
Umbrella!
mu Luganda mimvuli. But we shall continue to do activities as the People Power movement. Friends, this is not a new phenomenon throughout history, liberation struggleists have often found themselves having to run their course with a political wing and activist or military wing. As the ANC of the great Nelson Mandela was a political party in South Africa, but they found themselves face to face with the realization that they had to form a military wing called Mkonto Usiziwe. The examples are so many throughout history, but in our case, we have consistently said that we are non-violent. We have no plans of establishing a military wing. Our military wing is the people power movement, and our weapons are our words and our ideas, not arms of destruction and violence. To the candidates that have already picked the expression of interest elections, the Election Management Committee will be reaching out to you and the details will be given to you. Now, very finally, I want to salute Mzee John Bosco Chibalama, the immediate former president of the National Unity Platform.
Yeah.
I want to thank you. Sorry, I had names mixed out. The immediate former president of the National Unity Platform is Mzee Moses Chibalama Mkonge.
Yay!
As I invite you to say a word, I want to salute you for your leadership and your vision and your humility, because the nation moving forward will know how a gentleman like you reached out to us and desired to give a contribution to the struggle of the country we all call home. So it's at this juncture that I want to invite you, sir, to say a word or two to the people of Uganda.
Wow.
People power. Power.
People power.
It's okay. Where's the envelope? Oh.
Akabonero ki?
Umbrella.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning, sir.
Countrymen and people of Uganda, it is such a pleasure to be here this morning at this colorful function. This dream come true for me and two comrades that may stand up for So, with whom we started what used to be called the National Unity, Reconciliation and Development Party. Since year 2004, around December, that's when the party was formed, and we were able to satisfy government requirements and or whatever is demanded of a political party. So our political party is very, very up to date. There's nothing lacking. There's nothing lacking there, whether accountability or anything is up to standard. So we come in hand.
Wow.
Honorable Chakuranyi competed for the Chadondo constituency. We did follow up him so closely, and we wondered what a young man, the message that he used to give out, almost echoing our inner feelings and the reasons why we had formed their political party. So we always admired Chagulanyi Robert, for that matter, because issues he was concerned with issues of Ugandans of different ages, young and old. So we are very much concerned. We reached out to Chagulanyi whether he had come across our constitution, whether he had gone through our areas of thinking, admiration, and so on. So, Chagulanyi, since then, about 2 years now, we've been talking as friends, Ugandans, talking about issues that concern Ugandans here. So, it became so easy that what did you offer? Is the offer still on the table? We said yes. If you are coming with our